Yo, what is up, boys? We're back with a daily grinding live stream, guys. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. It's Monday today. God damn it. We got no UFC this week, unfortunately, so I'm kind of disappointed. I have to go through the next 2 weeks to only be back again in Dungeon, which sucks. We're gonna have a week off just to go back to Dana Dungeon. I mean, how disappointing is that? God damn it, Dana Dungeon. I mean, I wish someone just burns on Dana Dungeon so we don't ever go back there. But anyways, man, we got PFO this week also. I haven't even done tape study for PFO yet, so hopefully hopefully we got fights in PFO, man. We also got Cage Warriors. I think we got Cage Warriors this Saturday, so I'll probably be live for I'll be live for PFO for sure. I don't know about Cage Warriors because the Cage Warrior fights are pretty terrible. I I took a look at the card. PFO has some decent fights. We got some Russian savages fighting in PFO this week. I gotta do some tape study. And I'll probably do tape study and then I'll probably do a break into the full card picks. I know someone's out there. Some people already have PFO, but yeah, I haven't been able to do tape study yet, so I'll probably eventually we'll do a breakdown. Yo, what's good, Grimy? Good to see you, Grimy. What's going on with you today, bro? Let's go. He said, let's freaking go pick him. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go, Grimy. Boo, what's good? What's good, bro? He said, I was depressed when there's no UFC. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's not even that. It's just like if we had UFC 301 like in like 2 weeks from now, I'd be fine with that. I'd be like, okay, whatever. Like we got a pay coming up. But I mean, the 800 card was absolutely amazing, bro. I mean, I'm still kind of high from UFC 300. Like Max Holloway stole the show, bro. I mean, Max Holloway, like Poatan probably had he did have a great performance out there. Got a first round knockout over a guy like Jamal Hill, who's pretty durable, who's not to be chinny, right? Like Jamal Hill's not a chinny guy, and yeah, I mean the way Poatan has been running to these guys like former champion after former champion, bro. Like I wish that Mark Goddard had let that fight go on with the Jerry Projka. We've seen how tough Jiri Prajka is, right? Like he maybe could have survived against Pura and then came back and won later. But yeah, I wish that fight was Mark Goddard wasn't in there. I wish Herb Dean was in there. Would have been much better. Herb Dean was in there as the referee. Hopefully they run it back, but I'm kind of hoping that like they run that back. I'm kind of hoping that Prajka gets a title shot. But I mean, he got a knockout, right? He got a knockout over like not the knockout of the night because that was Max Holloway. But if Max Holloway didn't get the buzzer beater knockout, it would have been for getting that 200 bonus for the knockout of the night because that was a crazy bro. His left hook touch of death. I mean, that left hook is just he needs to land it clean. Just like he just needs to touch with the left hook and it's game over from there. Yeah, I feel you, boo. Boo. I mean, I'm fucking sad, disappointed that there's no UFC. There's no UFC this week. Yeah, I mean, I know, I haven't got the Diego Lopez haircut yet. I'm gonna get it, guys. I'm gonna get it. Fucking barber's been he's on vacation. I'll be back like this week. I'll be back by like Friday. So I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna go Friday and get a haircut. Getting my haircut from random barber who deals with my haircut. But I got a guy here. He's from and he does a really good job at. I'm gonna get that Diego Lopez haircut. Tell you guys, I can't wait to get it. I'm gonna get this. Who does Diego Lopez get next? Feed him out to Sterling, bro. I mean, that's the fight. That's the fight that I want to see, man. As much as I mean, Aljamain Sterling had a dominant performance out there. I mean, he controlled every round out there, like picked up, there, threw him on his head. Yeah, I think Lopez knocks out Aljamain Sterling in the first round. Like I would lock Diego Lopez over Sterling. That's how confident I am. Grimy said a great pick there. I cast big time Lopez. Let's go Grimy, bro. That's fucking cool. He looked like a true lockout there, right? That's probably the best lockout pick. I mean, I picked other like even money and even some. I'll pick some underdogs that haven't came through for me. I'll pick some like even money like -130, -125. He was basically even money. It was basically like -130. I think like during the 5 week. So Yeah, I mean, he looked like a minus 1,000 out there, bro. I mean, Lopez looked great out there. Like that was not even sweaty. I thought I was gonna have to sweat a bit in the first round. Yeah, he looked awesome out there, man. He called out a Mozart. He called out Taporia. So I don't think he's gonna get Taporia yet. I mean, he's gonna have to fight someone in the top five. Um, I think Lop. I mean, Ahmed is coming off a knockout over Bryce Mitchell, who's ranked like in the top 10, I think, or top 15. He just ran through a guy like Sadiq Yusuf, who's ranked. I think Sadiq Yusuf was ranked. What was he ranked? What was he ranked at? I think he was ranked at like number 13 or something like that. Yeah, he was ranked number 13. Grammy said, Age's lock not so much, bro. His lock was looking phenomenal out there, bro. I mean, his this is luck, right? He had that beard. We had to see his beard fucking off. Like, sucks for him, but it was hilarious watching him shave his fucking beard. But yo, AJ will be back though. He just you can't take like people off a layoff and like you never want to take this much time off from the UFC, right? Like especially when you're fighting a killer like a savage like fucking the real samurai like Prohajka, you never want to take this much time off from this game, man. I mean, all the fighters that were coming off injuries and layoffs, they all lost. They all went 0-3. Cater went 0-1. Like he lost the fight, got dominated. I mean, Sirocco was actually looking good out there. Eventually, he lost because he knew that he couldn't put this guy away and he couldn't fucking drop him. I mean, he landed a lot of leg kicks and Projka's just a samurai, bro. He just walks through everything. He's just a fucking bulldozer, man. Hey, those leg kicks, I think they would have put a lot of people down. Those he landed some clean shots on the feet too. His boxing like Rockets is actually really good too. Just I think he'll be back. I'm pretty sure he'll be back. I think the fight that makes sense for Rockets is probably Roundtree. Give him Roundtree. If Rockets, I mean, took some damage. I mean, it wasn't like crazy damage, but he took some ground and pound. So maybe take some time off. Maybe take like a couple months off. Then fight Roundtree because Roundtree is ranked in the top 10 right now, under below Rockets. So that makes sense. Rockets coming off a loss to the former champion. So I think that makes sense for him to fight Roundtree next. What's good, Tai Tai? Let's go, Tai Tai. You said, are you covering Garcia versus Haney? I don't know, man. I don't like doing fight companions for boxing. I mean, I might do it, but bro, Haney, like watching Haney fights, like fucking takes some years off my life, bro. Like his fights are just, it's like it's not that entertaining. But I mean, I have a feeling you might be able to put a Garcia away if Garcia's not training all that hard. Maybe I'm like maybe I don't know if I want to buy fucking pay per view for $80 of Haney. Like, like I would rather buy like a one FC pay per view than buying like fucking Haney pay per view because you know he's not gonna be like I don't know. I'm not really like I don't really like watching Haney fight. I like well I'll buy Canelo pay per views. I'll buy Tank Davis pay per views. Maybe. Okay, maybe I'm not sure yet. But the card is honestly not good. I looked at the card last night and the boxing card is just mid as fuck. But yeah, maybe, but no promise yet. I'll be live for PFO this Friday for sure because I love MMA, bro. I mean, MMA. This is why MMA is at the top right now. Look at UFC 100, and the pacing is great, right? From the UFC, I mean, they didn't take long for like fights, right? Boxing, they take like half an hour in between every fight, bro. It's fucking so annoying. Darcy said, I'm still tripped out about 300. Yeah, me too, bro. I mean, 300 was just unreal. Man, I was freaked out when Max Holloway got that buzzer beater, like knockout. I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, no fucking way. I was like, what the fuck? I felt like I'm the one that got knocked out. That's all. That's how I felt at your 300, bro. Watching that knockout in the last second, um, it was absolutely unreal, man. I mean, so 300 was yeah, it was just unreal. Yeah, Lopez and Emmett. I mean, I think that kind of makes sense. I think Lopez beats him. I think he submits him. I think he can like rock him, then like maybe like Emmett shoots a takedown, and I could see him catching him to submission. But Emmett has power, but it's not like as technical, right? I mean, Sadiq has power too, and he couldn't even fucking touch Lopez. I only landed like a couple of leg kicks in that fight. Shanti said 300 was great, but I think the co-main event could have been something different. Imagine if Pavlovich Volkov came back Max after Max Gaethje would have been even better, bro. I'm not even like I've been watching UFC for like over 10 years now, and that has to be the one of the best events I've seen in my life, bro. Like If I knew the win was gonna be that good, I would be willing to fucking pay $500 for like for a card like that. That's how good that card was. Like normally, like after watching, I remember watching that UFC 27 pay per view, and I felt like I got fucking robbed for my 80 $80. Like some of these like pay per views feel like that. Watching that like not Benoit Anthony, that was, the 299 card was actually pretty good, but that that Mara Bonasova and Pennington co-main win, bro, like. I mean, at least Whaley's fun to watch, right? At least Whaley goes for a finish. He's trying to finish you. Like, they should have stopped the fight in the first round. I don't know. Like, I don't like Jason Herzog, bro. I thought Jason Herzog was pretty good. I mean, he let her recover, but they should have stopped the fight in the first after the first round because Jan Shannon was completely out cold, and they woke her back up and they gave her smelling salts. Like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, I mean, they should have stopped the fight, in my opinion. Tyler said, yeah, I got Haney KO plus 220. Decision minus 180. Yeah. Why play decision at Chalk, bro? I mean, I'm not gonna play anything in that. I'm just gonna maybe watch it and see how it goes. But I don't know. I actually bet Crawford over Terrence Spencer. I think his name is Spencer Jr. Right? Yeah. So I bet him at like I think it was like minus 130 or minus 140 or something. Like I don't like betting heavy. Like sometimes you can get some like KO props like good plus money. Haney's not really a finisher to be fair, but I feel like he might be able to finish Garcia because Garcia like he doesn't look like he's really training all that hard right now. He's training. I mean, obviously he's gonna be training because he's gonna be going out there fighting at this level. But I think Haney's gonna be able to work him and then maybe knock him out in the later rounds. But Garcia is he's tough too. But I think he's gonna get finished. I'm not gonna bet it. I'm not betting that. I'm not even betting a lot of money on this next card, bro. Like the only bet that I have is like Queen Silva. Let's say at plus 110. That's it. Like I got a bet on Theo one. Like other than that, like I don't really like a lot of plays. I do like a play on PFL though, which is Umlatov. I think he's gonna get it done. And the other guy that has a win over Nursultan Ruziboyev. You guys know this guy? Let me see if I can bring it up here. This guy has a win over Nursultan Ruziboyev, man. Let me see if I can bring him up here. You guys can do a parlay if you want. I'll give you guys a parlay right now. If you guys want to do a PFL parlay, like I was looking into this card like last night. I didn't like do tape study yet, so be careful. But I think Murad Ramazanov, I think this dude is the truth, man. I mean, he beat if you have a win over Nursultan Ruziboyev at any point, man. This guy seems like the real deal. Look at this guy's face, bro. I mean, do you guys want to be in there with this guy, like when you're fighting, bro? And hell no. He's 11-0, 3-0 in one FC. So it's been tested. He's gone the distance. So it's not like he's only like a finisher in the first round. Like there's a lot of red flags. He's fought some decent guys, man. He's also fought in the amateurs. And if you have win over Nursultan Ruziboyev, man, I mean, that just goes to show. And he was only 23 years old back then, so. And he's fighting this guy here. Like he's gonna get cooked, man. This guy's gonna get cooked. He's a former UFC fighter, but yeah, the thing is gonna get he lost to Jamie Pickett, man. That just goes to show what level this guy's on. You guys can do a parlay, Murad Ramazanov, Timur Kizriev, and that 2 leg parlay, it's gonna get you like close to like it's not gonna get you plus money, but you can do Magomed Umlatov. But this fight is tough for Umlatov. It's not an easy matchup for him here. But I like this too. Like I mean, it's gonna give you almost double your money. Kizriev and Ramazanov. I think that's honestly not a bad 2 leg parlay there. Let's take a look. I think we have odds right now, right? We set up odds right now for PFO. What's that parlay paying out at? I think BetOnline has lines up right now, right? BetOnline usually drops lines up early. I'll give you guys a parlay right now for and I'll give you guys one underdog that I somewhat like. It's not a confidence underdog, but maybe this underdog is probably not the worst underdog. So Umlatov, I mean, he's minus 165. I think he's gonna win, but it's not gonna be easy matchup because this guy Andre is not a bum. He's been fighting some decent competition. But yeah, so let's do Ramazanov. He's minus 550. I think that makes sense for him to be minus 550 because he can win the fight with wrestling, can win the fight with the grappling, can win the fight on the feet, but with the knockout. He can do it all. He's very well rounded. Kizriev, these 2 legs minus 148, and you can do one more. I think Loughran's gonna win, but I think this is a layup for him. Loughran's gonna win. So plus 101. I mean, it's not a lot of juice on it. Braga's gonna win too. I think Braga is gonna win too, but he's coming off a knockout loss. I actually took Pinedo there against Braga in the rematch there. This 3 leg parlay, I mean, I don't mind this one, right? This is not bad, honestly. But like these two, I actually like these 2 legs a lot. I think you can do like a UFC fighter with this. Maybe mix it in with the UFC fighter at UFC Vegas 91. Um, the only parlay piece I like UFC, like there's not a lot of parlay pieces that I like UFC Vegas 91. I think a non-man's dog is gonna get it done, but no way you should parlay him because Pierce can definitely just grapple him. But I mean Denise, I think Denise is gonna win. So that 3 leg parlay, like minus plus 133. I mean, there's some good there's some good parlays for PFL and stuff overall. But yeah, be careful with your parlays because these PFL fighters, there are some closely line fights. But I think Ramazanov is gonna win though. We were rematch, so bro, I think I'm okay. So there we were. You gonna sprinkle Garcia in a MLB parlay? Yeah, I mean, I haven't bet on baseball in like over years, a couple of years now. But I used to watch baseball and then like bet on baseball sometimes. I really didn't even know what the hell I was watching because I didn't know. I don't. I'm not really like a baseball fanatic. But yeah, I used to just like watch people's videos and bet on baseball for fun. Grammy said the money line is unplayable for Haney. Yeah, it's not even worth it, bro. You might as well just sprinkle the KO, but just stay away. I mean, if it's, what's the total set? If it's set at like 7.5, I think it goes over 7.5, but I'm sure that's gonna be chalked like minus 300 or minus 250. Just stay away. You don't have to bet that fight, and I don't think Garcia is gonna win. But I mean, he's a big underdog though. Chauncey said, I thought my Jerry pick was going down the drain because Rockets looked so good. But I also knew Rockets didn't have that type of boxing to knock out Jerry out. And people were saying that Rockets going to knock him out, right? And Jerry, I think people were kind of sleeping on his chin and durability, like just because Purra knocked him down. Like Purra knocked down Hill, and the hook that Purra landed on like Jerry, I think was bigger and like way more powerful, and Jerry was still in there trying to hang on, but those elbows kind of cooked him, and then he fell to his back. But he's still trying to recover, man. Imagine if the Mark Goddard had given him time to recover in that fight. When he touched Jamal Hill with the left hook, bro, Jamal Hill was time traveling. Like he was not there fully. That fight should have been stopped. He took some more damage, and I mean, it's a championship fight, right? So it makes sense for them to give Jamal Hill that opportunity. But yeah, that's freaking go. Yeah, the BMF, man, the BMF, bro. Like I'm so happy that Max is getting this moment, bro. He's immortal now. Like this, I think he has a chance against the PORRIER. He has a chance against anyone, bro. Like because you can't put this guy away. And the only way you're gonna beat him is if you like someone like Volkanovski who moves in and out of range. I mean, I think he's got a chance against Volkanovski in a rematch now because like we've seen how much power he's got. He's been showing knockout power, like not even TKO power. He's been showing knock. He's already always had TKO power, one punch KO power now. Like putting on that weight, bro. Like I think you could do it against Volkanovski now with this confidence now that he's got back. I mean, he looks just like a different fighter now out there. Ty said I'm watching it at the casino. Got a seat reserved, gonna be packed. Bro, that's gonna be awesome, man. I don't know, I might do if I got banned in, but I'm not sure yet. Kramer said once I saw the look on Jerry's eyes, I knew he was either going for the kill or was just walking through the shots. Yeah, bro, that was an amazing fight. Right? I'm so happy that I stuck with Jerry, man. I was like, I knew that this guy's not like, there's no way he's gonna like. I was like, there's a chance that Rockets could like out grapple him, but Rockets just trying to strike with him. Like, you gotta take this guy down. You can't just like, unless you're Purra with the crazy fucking one punch, like just the crazy one of the nastiest left hooks in the combat sports right now. And Rockets doesn't have power like that. Like I haven't seen him. I've seen him knock people out with the like head kick, like Jenny Manuel. But Jenny Manuel was like a complete can. But yeah, and he's coming back after injury too, bro. 2 years off is a long time from this game. And all the fighters off a layoff lost their fights to A300. Nate Brown said what weight classes are next up at PFO. Bro, they don't even have. They need a bantamweight weight class. I don't know. Like I don't know why they don't have bantamweight weight class in PFO. Like that's what they need. But we got like a lot of 155. We got one welterweight fights. We got 145. Actually, all these fights are 170 and 145. So it's not. It's only like 145 and 170 welterweight and featherweight. I thought it was like 155, but now there's all like 145 and 155. There's some closely lined fights, and then there's some big time favorites. I think Brendan Lawfrain's gonna win. I'm pretty confident in him to win, but the line is just not even worth. I think he's gonna win, bro. Like, but I don't know if it's worth betting on him at this line though. I mean, Pedro Carvalho is honestly not good. I don't think he's good at all. He's pretty horrible. Grammy said Lopez and Bryce Mitchell to finally put the nail in Bryce's coffin. No, don't do Bryce Mitchell like that, bro. Don't fucking do him like that. I actually like Bryce Mitchell. I enjoy his fucking introductions of in the Octagon, bro. When he brings the Bible in, like Bryce Mitchell is a character. He's gotta leave that gym, bro. That freaking farm that he trains at. Like he needs to leave that farm if he really wants to be like if he really wants to get that title shot. He's gonna leave that farm and move over to like a American top team or like look at Moicano, bro. He trains at American top team. Look how fucking good he's been looking right now. Um, Nate Brown said Grammy maybe Lopez can convince him to the Earth is round. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I mean no one can convince him, bro. People that think the Earth is fucking flat, you can't convince them. Even if you took him to space, they'd probably think this is just all made up. So they're not gonna believe you, bro. If I said it, definitely he need TKO. I think like a late TKO. I think the referee's gonna put up put together some combinations, and I think the referee's gonna stop it. But I mean later. I think it's gonna come later. You think round 4? I don't know about round 4. I think round like 8 or 9 when he's really like he's gonna do the same thing that Max Holloway was doing to Gaethje. I feel like, but actually like Garcia's not a bad boxer, but I just feel like he's just been fucking partying too much out there. Like he's drinking too much and smoking and fucking doing coke and shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't like that's why I'm picking Chandler over Conor, man. Let's do a poll right now. Let's see who you guys are picking. Conor or Chandler? Can Conor come back after injury after this much time out? Look at all the fighters that took time out for 300. They all like except Rockas. I mean, he's the only guy that looked decent out there. I mean, I was watching the interview with the Michael Chandler that he did with the Mac Life, and he's talking about how he's gonna finish him the second round. Bro, why not take this guy down and deplete his gas tank of Connor? Like, do that. That's what you should do. Like, but knowing Chandler, knowing his fight IQ is like his fight IQ is so questionable, man. Knowing Chandler, like I don't know, it's always tough trusting a guy like Chandler. I'm just gonna watch as a fan, bro. I don't think I'll maybe take the under 3.5 rounds. I think it goes under 2.5 rounds, under 3.5 rounds. But you shouldn't be betting on Connor. Like it's not even if it's plus money. Maybe I think the Connor bet is probably better at plus money. But at chalk, don't bet a guy at chalk, especially coming back after a layoff and injuries. I do think Connor is the better, like more technical striker. He's got more power. But Connor's just he's just all this dude does is train, bro, and fucking that's all that's all he does. If I said referee stoppage, yeah, I think it's gonna be referee stoppage. I think a little bit later. I think I'm gonna say like 8th, 9th round TKO for Haney. Rami said, I do tie Tapuria touched Emmett up with the speed, and from what I've seen, Lopez hands are pretty fast and powerful. Yeah, I think Lopez can like I don't know. I don't think he knocks him out because fucking Emmett is so tough, man. I had Tapuria by knockout and submission in that Emmett fight, and like Emmett is so fucking tough, bro. You gotta fucking submit him. So I'm gonna say Lopez. If they end up making that match, I'm gonna say Lopez like catches him in a submission, rocks him on the feet, and then catches him in a submission. Nate Brown said give Lopez Giga. Yeah, give him Giga, bro. I think he fucking submits Giga to be honest. Let him end that fool too. Yeah, Giga's like a good kickboxer, but I mean, I don't think he's as good as people think he is. Ty said, feel like Garcia just started getting more serious training last few weeks. He's been, all he does is like he's really committed, bro. His dad is his coach. Like, Haney is like he's serious about his career, man. He's not out there partying. He's a Muslim, so like he doesn't do anything. Like he's not out there like fucking around like Garcia. That's why these guys like Makhachev and like Habib and like these other guys like Max Holloway, these guys have a ton of success because they're not out there partying. Like they're not out there like fucking going crazy, like doing drugs and shit. Like that's why John Jones is the only fucking anomaly. This guy can do a fucking like party out there for the weeks before fights and then still go out there and fucking kick ass. Bob said, it was good. Bob, good to see you, man. He said, I don't see a Diogo Lopez haircut. Bro, my barber is going to be back on Friday, so that's when I'm going to go get a haircut this Friday. Grammy said, and I don't want like going to other barbers, bro. They always fuck up my haircut. Like there's like the Jamaican place here next to my house, and I've gone to them once before, and they always like fucked up my hair. Like I don't, they're not good with like my hair is like fucking so straight, bro. Like some barbers have a tough time with like, cutting my hair. Like some barbers, like my barber that I normally go to, like he's really fucking good. Grammy said, I agree, Bob. He has to get it before. Yeah, 100%. It's gonna be by next week. I'll get it on Friday. I'm gonna be getting it on Friday. He's gonna be back Friday, so I'll be getting it Friday. So Chauncey said Diego Lopez haircut is kind of a mullet. I can't grow the mullet, bro. I mean, I'm gonna get a fade from the side and then that front. I'm gonna make it as close as I can. Bob said, Evloev is sick. Would like to see a rematch with Lopez. Yeah, me too, man. I think Lopez like on a full camp and like he took that fight on short notice and he almost fucking submitted Evlo a couple of times. I think Evlo is the real deal, but I mean he's not really a finisher. He's not really dangerous. I would play the heck out of Lopez inside the distance, finish only over Evlo. Like I would play that all day long. I doubt it'll be plus money. I think Evlo would be if they're running back right now. I don't think they're gonna run it back because I think the UFC trying to save Evlo. They're trying to get him a title shot because he's undefeated, so they're trying to make like a title fight with him within PORRIER. But he's not really a finisher, right? He's got like 2 split decisions and like 4 wins by decision. Like he's undefeated in the UFC, so it's still really fucking good. But he's not really a finisher. Like Lopez is out there like dismantling these guys like it's fucking nothing, bro. Like he's like handling guys out there like these guys are taxi drivers, bro. Like Sneak Yusuf is not a bum. Like he's actually really fucking good. But it's crazy, bro. Tai said, yeah, I think so too, Grimy, but Josh, wrestling and power boxing would be difficult. Yeah, bro, you're right. You're 100% right, bro. No, Josh wrestling is probably good, but bro, his power is good, but it's just swings like he's like Gatesy in there, bro. He's not like he's not that technical. I don't think like Josh Emmett is all that technical. He's got like nice boxing. He's not as technical. Look at Yair. Yair was able to stay on the outside, kick his body and stuff like over and over. Like Yair's has good striking, doesn't have clean boxing. I think Lopez is better boxing than a guy like Yair. Obviously, Yair has better kicking game from the outside. But yeah, I mean, either way, man. Like I think it'd be a good fight. I want to see them feed Aljo to Lopez though. I think that kind of makes more sense to be honest, bro. Bro, how fucking far behind am I? Holy shit. The shows I'm not black to Bob, but I wish I was. Why is that, Latrell? What the hell? Yo, Latrell got a tat, right? You got that Powerton Dragon tat. That's fucking sick, bro. You guys should check it out in Discord. Let's go. We got Issa in the house. Let's go, Issa. It's a freedom. Let's go, Issa. What's going on, brother? Bro, I hope you enjoyed that 300 card. That was legendary, right? That 300 card was one of the best cards I've ever seen. I've been watching UFC for over 10 years now, and I've been watching like I watched some WEC days. I don't really remember those fights. Like back when Dominic Cruz, Uriah Faber, like Aldo, Jose Aldo, like all these guys were running everything back then. And I wasn't like a hardcore MMA fanatic back then, but I was like watching it. My cousin, like, bro, he was gonna go to 300 like for UFC 300, and he had work, so he couldn't make it. But I mean, imagine why. Like I know Antoine went out there and was watching it live. Like imagine watching 300 live. I mean, that must have felt like a dream, bro. I mean, wish I was there. I'm gonna go to like a big event for UFC eventually. Tide has said I usually only bet okay D backs and Padres and Dodgers. Yo, Dodgers have cashed for me in the past. I just haven't bet and like baseball in like so long, bro. It's been at least like a year and a half. Bob said Earth is flat. There's no space here, right, Bob? You're 100% right. There's no space. I mean, the show said I'm not black to Bob, but I wish I was. So my ass is flat. Or you wish you were Indian, man? The troll. Okay. Bob said, yeah, it's supposed to be below the. Okay. What the hell's going on? You guys gotta fucking chill out, man. The chat, Bob. Bob said Connor's a drunk cokehead. I mean, I'm sure people agree with you there. He said it was a guy in your profile picture. That's not him. That's Terry fucking Crews, man. That's hilarious. Bob said pick him reading comments from a previous stream. Yeah, I was like way far behind, bro. I'll go like on tangents and I fucking talk way too long on one topic, but we're just here to chill out, man. We're just here to have a fucking good time, Ray. So whatever. Let me fucking drink some water. I'm getting fucking thirsty already. Holy shit. Ty have you seen that ridiculous six stirring Terry Crews? I think I've seen that movie. It's hilarious, bro. And Tro's like, pick him. You should get a perm on your hair. Nah, I'm good, bro. Yo, what's good, Nostro Damas MMA? What's going on, brother? Grammy said, I can't lie. I'm so glad the Du Bronx Glazers all quieted down. I did call Armin. Yo, I mean, he almost. How tough is Armin though? Like, I'm shocked. Like, I'm not shocked that he's tough. I knew he's tough, but bro, that submission in the first round was fully locked in. I mean, he was gurgling, like his face was turning red, bro. I thought it was a fucking wrap. Like, I thought it was over. I was like, holy shit, it's all over already, man. That was crazy. I mean, Armin. I don't think Armin loses any stock in this. I mean, I don't think Oliveira loses any stock in this matchup. The only thing that Oliveira like has always had trouble with is like guys that can like fucking cross sniff and like wrestle him down. But it's still impressive, man. We haven't seen Oliveira get out wrestled like this or get out damaged from top position, like from bottom position. I mean, normally he's like able to control guys and not let him throw ground and pound. Like Nero Yus was able to get it, like that was Oliveira kind of pulling guard, but he wasn't able to land even a single strike from top. Like everything was like rolling off his guard. I mean Oliveira's guard. But Armin is pretty good, man. But he's fucking tough. He's so tough, man. Um, yeah, I'm Asian, guys. I'm Asian, South Asian. Bro. Bob said Conor is a drunk cokehead. He is. In fact, I said I think Giga cooks Bryce. Can Giga defend the takedowns, man? He like Kater was able to take him down over and over, right? Like he beat him up on the ground too. Like Bryce Mitchell has good control. Like he's not really like not really doesn't really land any ground and pound. Like Kater was landing ground and pound from top position. And I remember that fight. Like I actually took Kater there. Like I had a feeling the wrestling is gonna be too much for Giga, and it was. Even on the feet, like Kater was looking phenomenal on the feet too. Grammy said Lopez mauls Giga on the mat. I think he can like hurt him on the feet too. Giga like throws a lot of like kicks and stuff, but doesn't really have like one punch power. He's known for those like body kicks, right? Those liver kicks. That's why they call him. I forgot what they used to call him, but yeah, those they used to call the Giga kick. Yeah, the Giga kick. Yeah, he's knocked out Cub Swanson with that body kick. I remember back in the day, like yeah, that's what Gigas was known for. Like his hype is kind of dead now. We haven't seen him in a long time. I think Emmett would have knocked him out. Like would Emmett knock him out? I think probably. Right? I mean, Emmett's got crazy power, and Emmett can wrestle too. He probably could take down Giga. Guys, other troll. Have you seen? Yeah, I just read that. Bro, my messages are all fucking not in order here. Remy said I can't lie. Yeah, I mean you're you're happy that all like I don't think Oliver lost any fans, bro. I mean he just lost a close fight. I think it should have been unanimous decision though, because it was 28-28 Armin. It wasn't like I mean Oliver won the first round, but Armin won the second and third round. Oliver, like I don't know why he was on the back foot. Like why not pressure this guy? We got to pressure wrestlers. Yeah, I think he was too worried about getting taken on and wasn't letting his hands go like he normally does. Normally he's like walking these guys down like, but when he knows the guys can take him down, like he's not really doing the same thing out there. I just had to pick on what is a wasi and you. This is slang, bro. Like just I don't really talk like that anymore. I used to talk like that when I was living in Mississauga, but I mean, well, I don't really talk like that anymore. I mean, most kids over here talk like that. They talk. I'm not even gonna say it. Fuck it. Nostradamus said, I thought that's an Indian food from Toronto. What's a good spot? I'm in Toronto, bro. If you want like some like Indian food, there's like a lot of places, but if you want like the best like like Middle Eastern cuisine, like I would tell you to go to Bami and Kebab. Like they have the best chickens over there. I actually like that place a lot. But there's like a couple of like good spots in Brampton. You should go to Brampton. That's where all the best Indian restaurants are. Or Mississauga. Mississauga has some good places over there too. If I said pick him, yeah, I mean, it's just the way people talk. It's Toronto slang. Nostradamus said, Alex would point his head dark gray like a statue. Bro, Porton is a beast, man. That dude is a freaking killer. He ran through. I mean, he made Jamal Hill look like a taxi driver out there. In fact, I said, wait, that picture is not of you, literal. Yeah, that's definitely him. In fact, he just trying to say that's not him. What's good, Autism, man? Good to see you, Autism. He said, Chandler, Ragdolls, Connor. Chandler's fight IQ is like very questionable, man. He's not really gonna go out there and fight smart. Like his fight IQ is like the only thing I'm like worried about. But I feel like he's gonna be able to get it done. But Connor only needs to land one left. His left hook can still like you don't just because you haven't been fighting recently doesn't mean you can't fucking like throw hands, right? Like you're not gonna lose your skills, like your abilities. I'm leaning towards Chandler right now because it seems like he's more hungry and he's like he needs the money so he can adopt more kids from South Africa. But I mean Africa overall. But who knows, man? Who knows? Connor, like I mean, I don't think he's coming back for money, right? So he's definitely not coming back for money because he's got all the fucking money out there. I mean, his whiskey business is like generating over like $1 billion now. So it's not he's not coming back for money. I mean, obviously money, like obviously you want to make money, right? But I don't think he's coming back for money right now. So he's definitely want to compete. He probably misses the feeling competing at the highest level. But I think Connor, like Chandler, should be smart and take him down and wrestle him and submit him maybe on the ground and pound him. But knowing Chandler, knowing the type of fighter Chandler is, he's gonna go out there and try to entertain the fans, and he's gonna get knocked out with the left hook. I feel like. But he might. He said he's gonna be throwing a lot of leg kicks. I think I was watching his interviews, and he's been saying that he's gonna kick his leg, calf kick him, take him down, and finish him in the second round. So, but don't trust Chandler because you know he's gonna go out there and brawl with the guy like Connor. Grimy said, I can admit too. I was counting my losses when Oliver locked up to submission. Yeah, bro, Oliver, like every minute you're in there with Oliver, like you're always gonna be in danger. This guy's always gonna be looking for a finish. In that first round, I don't know how Armin stayed in there, bro. He lucky for him, he had like some room to breathe. But that was close though. Nostradamus said, I'd ragdoll Odges into Dana's lab. What's going on, Nostradamus? You're not a fan of Odges? Odges good peoples. He said, feed Odges to Dana. Damn, bro. Odges good peoples, Nostradamus. What's good, Lost of May, bro? Your boy got it done. Let's go. You got it done. And I was like going back and forth on that one. Like as a fan of Oliver, I wanted him to win, but I knew the wrestling might be able to get it done for Armin though. But I really wanted fucking him to win though. And he almost got it done. Oliver almost fucking got it. I'm sure you're sweating it. I gotta see your reaction to that. First round. I'm sure you're like, oh fuck. You're probably like your soul was probably leaving your body, Lost of May. I'm sure I can't fucking. I wish we could see your face in that first run. I think you're live, right? You did a live fight companion, so I gotta check that out. I gotta check your. I'm sure the color fucking left your face in that first run when he had that guilty locked in, because that was so close, bro. I mean, I was like, holy shit, Armin is just. I mean, in that first round, bro, almost like Armin didn't belong in there with him, but Armin is so fucking tough though, man. He's got no fucking quit in him. And you can tell how hungry he is too. Nostradamus said thoughts on Drake being a pedo. I don't think he's a pedophile, right? I don't think he's a pedophile. Also said Lasso scared to show his face. Why is that, Lasso Meme? Um I mean, so like the stream, guys. Guys, like the stream, guys. Help your boy out with the YouTube algorithm. We need the YouTube algorithm flowing. Let's go, man. We're good. We're getting close to 1,300 subscribers now. Feed me those fucking subs, man. Ty said he picked Hill, I think. I mean, it's all good. I was leaning towards Hill, then I changed my pick because the layoff and the layoff, the injury, like, and also he was injured going into the fight too, which I saw an interview, then I was like, fuck, I don't think he's gonna get this done then. But I mean, you can pick fighters, man. Like this is a crazy game, right? Like it is what it is. Ty said, where's the best weed in Canada? British Columbia, BC. They have the best kush out there. Like I haven't smoked weed in 5 months, bro. The weed that I used to love smoking, my favorite strains were probably like for sativa, it was probably green crack, probably the best strain out there. Like gives you a solid body buzz, and King Kush, Hindu Kush, like Pink Kush, like But I don't really like smoke weed anymore, so I haven't. But King Kush is probably the best strain I've ever ever tried. John Dong, what's good, John Dong? He said since Diego Lopez is a big featherweight, where would he ranked in the lightweight division? I don't think you should ever move to 155. I think he could fight at 155, but I don't want to see him 155. I want to see him just at 145 because the way he's running through these guys, bro, all three first round finishes. Yeah, he should stay at 145. I think, bro, 155. The wrestlers at 155 are gonna be a problem for him. Guys like outside the top 15, guys like Matu Serbeski, like Mektebek Robai, like there's some killers at 155, man. I mean, I think featherweights are probably more skilled. Like Max Holloway showed how more skilled these featherweights are with the speed and everything and the like technique. But like there's some tough matchups at 155 for some of these guys at 145. Wrestlers probably, I think. When the strikers, I think they can beat some of these strikers at 155. I mean, a lot of guys from 145 have moved up to 155, right? Like guys like Poirier, guys like Max Holloway now, like some other guys in the past too, like Oliveira also. Like, bro, the fight that I want to see is Max Holloway versus Oliveira. Run that back because Oliveira had an injury in that first fight, remember? So they should run that back, honestly, bro. Um, John Dong said, "Lost goal is here. Let's go, man. Let's go." Lost of him is laughing right now. He's like, "Oh, fucking! I told you guys. I told you guys." He said, uh, he said, "I just scared to show his face." No, he was in there. He was just here, bro. Nate Brown said, "I had Alex in one parlay, but one straight bet, fight to end by KO and fight to not start round four, bro. Under 3.5, under 4.5 round played in parlays, and it fucking came through. Like it was just I should have played under 1.5. I was worried I might go over 1.5, but under 1.5 was actually plus money. That's why I told everyone not to play the over 1.5 because people were playing. I actually played the over 1.5 in that Projka fight. But yeah, these guys have too much power, man. I mean, so does Projka too, but like just just barely lasted more than 3 minutes. The way he told Herb Dean to like let him cook, then he fucking knocks up Hale. Bro, the fucking the memes are going crazy right now on Instagram and Twitter. Robbie, what's good? Robbie said, I would hate to be kicked with that metal leg. Yeah, what are we talking right now? Which metal leg? You're talking about fucking Poirier his leg kicks? Nostradamus said Jamal got staunched. Oh, that left hook was like kind of uppercut. I think it was it was like a type of some type of uppercut. It wasn't like it was a left hook, but it was like uppercut also at the same time. And it really didn't land clean. It wasn't like clean left hook like he landed on Strickland, right? Like that was a clean left hook. I mean, this guy just at 205, he looks like enormous, man. I mean, Pearl like standing next to Hill, he looked freaking enormous, man. And Hill had a belly on him, like he was looking fucking chubby out there. And but yeah, I mean, I still respect. I think Hill's still a top level guy, man. I think he'll be back. I think Hill will be back for sure. But yeah, Poirier is just a fucking animal, though. Yeah, let's go Nate Brown, bro. Fucking Max Holloway winning, bro. That made my fucking night. For him to get the knockout in the last second, bro. Because I had the plus 750 inside distance in a parlay with Armin and like the main went under, and also had another round robin with Jamal Hill by KO, Max Holloway inside distance, and like that round robin also paid out some money, but yeah, like the under, like bro, that's a plus 750 was too good. I should have played it straight up, man. I should have played it straight up too. I would have fucking made me absolutely rich. If I put like $500 on that, I would have fucking paid out big time. But yeah, that I mean, with a second to go, man, like this unreal, man. Even if I didn't have money on it, I would still would be freaking out, absolutely freaking out. I mean, some guy I know there's people out there that had Max Holloway around 5 KO TKO, which is plus 7,500. I think some guy on Instagram, I saw someone guy put $20 on it to win like $1,500 or something like that, bro. That's insane. Like 75 to 1 for Max Holloway to win by fifth round TKO with a second to go gets it done, bro. That's unreal. I mean, just inside the distance was like plus 750, which is crazy. Like, I don't think they're ever gonna make Max Holloway inside the distance at plus. I don't think it's ever gonna be more than plus 200, plus 300 ever again. Robbie said I would hate to be kicked the metal leg. Nostradamus said Armin sucks. No, he doesn't, bro. I mean, he went out there and fucking beat all over like fair and square. Doesn't suck. He's tough. You gotta give him. You gotta give Armin credit because that's the Gilly. That Gilly was fully locked in, and he fought his way through it. Ty's unbreakable. Titanium shit bone. Yeah, 100%. Said, what's good, Bob? He said, I'm leaning toward Chandler because he's not a booze drinker, cokehead. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. But I mean, just don't bet your money on Chandler because his fight IQ is like very questionable. He's gonna go out there and like he wants to be in a bar burner fight. I mean, I think he's got the better durability than Conor at this point. But we know he's kind of chinny. He's can be chinned. I don't know. It's like Conor, like Chandler's fight IQ is like really questionable. Either way, I don't think it's gonna go past the second round. Hobknocker said Lasso is the king of MMA YouTube. Yeah, he is, bro. Credit to Lasso, man. His boy got it done. Grammy said I couldn't breathe like Armin when he was in that choke. Yeah. Yo, I mean, holy shit. I thought it was all over. I mean, that first round, I don't know how he survived that first round. Like, credit to Armin, man. Credit to Armin. Let's go, Dana Blanco. Not good to see Dana Blanco. He said, cheers, pick him. +1 like. Let's freaking God appreciate that, brother. Grammy said, I don't agree with Aj's picks most of the time. He's got some good picks normally, man. He's not bad at picking fights. I mean, we swept the card. We swept the. I mean, we were 1-3 on the early prelims, and I was like, damn, bro, I'm doing fucking terrible in picks. I was like, god damn it. Then we went like 9-0 after that. I mean, I picked two underdogs, bad underdogs. If I didn't pick two bad underdogs like Jay Miller and Rodriguez, I think we could have been 12-1 on picks. But overall, man, still pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the performance. On my lock of the week winning, I mean, that fucking made my night way better. The Diego Lopez winning, I mean, that made my night way better. And then Max Holloway winning, I mean, that was fucking just a cherry on top. Rami said, fucking A, then because, pause. Fuck him because, okay, I don't know what you're talking about, Grammy. Ty said, I live below BC, and that's what I heard. Green crack is fire, and all Kush can't wait to go. Sometimes, yeah. You can get green crack anywhere pretty much. I mean, it's the name is kind of crazy because when you tell people like this is the best strain out there, like what green crack? But it's a sativa strain out there. I mean, you normally we want to use this during the day because you can still get stuff done. It doesn't make you lazy, and then that's one of the reasons I stopped smoking weed because like I was like lazy and shit. I would have a headache in the morning. Like when I was smoked like indicas like and stuff, I would like wake up in the morning with a fucking headache and like just feel lazy and shit at work and just yeah. And I couldn't, bro. I've been smoking weed since I was like fucking 10, 11 years old, 12 years old. So I would take breaks in between, but I never like quit for like more than 2 months, 3 months. This is the longest I've gone without smoking weed, like 5, 6 months now almost. Nate said, I actually think Chandler versus McGregor is almost a 50-50 fight. I think I actually lean Chandler, but I don't know. I gotta do tape. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely gotta watch some tape, but even the tape is not really gonna tell you much because Conor hasn't fought in a long time. But I mean, just because he hasn't fought in a long time doesn't mean he's gonna lose his skill set, right? Like his skills are still gonna be there, but the reaction time, the hunger, like I don't know, like if things are not really going his way, he might look for the door because Chandler, Chandler's gonna be willing to die out there. He is always out there willing to fucking die. Dude Over said I'm cooking too right now. Let's go, Dude Over. Rami said, my favorite strain, Bruce Banner, Platinum Cake, and Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue is honestly not bad. The highest I've ever been smoking Kush, I think it was a banana Kush. Bro, I mean, I needed fucking water and like every fucking minute when I smoked that Kush because I couldn't fucking feel my throat. It was like so dry, bro. Banana Kush, like that's the strongest Kush you'll ever smoke. And it was fucking unreal, man. And I got so paranoid after two, I was like fucking freaking out. Jober said Conor versus Jerry at 170 you wins. Yo, it's definitely fucking Jerry, man. No way. There's no way Jerry would ever make. I don't know how Jerry would ever make 185. I don't think he would ever make 185. Jerry's a fucking big dude, man, for even light heavyweight. And people are saying Rockets is big, and I thought Rockets looked bigger than him. But Jerry just the focus this guy has, man, the fucking dog this guy has in him, bro. Like the reason I picked Jerry over Rockets, even though I knew Rockets is more tactical, he's probably gonna be winning the fight. But I'm up until he wasn't, and that's exactly what happened. Because Jerry's gonna go out there and fight for money each and every time, and also Also the layoff for Rockets and the injury for Rockets, and Rockets hasn't been in wars like Prajka, man. I mean, Prajka's been in there like in some wars, and he was just in there with the Pura, a dangerous power puncher. And he had some good moments. He won the first round against Pereira. I think a lot of people that were picking Rockets didn't really watch tape on Pereira's and Prajka fight. But yeah, either way, man, like I'm happy that Jury got it done, and I got the second on knockout pick right. I just made it fucking. That made me feel so good, bro. And that was phenomenal too. It over said I'm drinking some MMA bleach, bro. What are you doing right now, over? You gotta stop drinking bleach, man. Millie said, can you please fire Mark Goddard for calling that Gaethje or Smack Holloway fight? How can you even stop that fight, bro? He didn't stop the fight. He didn't stop the fight. I mean, fucking Gaethje was dead. He was fucking dead, bro. Tina said, Hill fights Rock is next. I think that makes sense. I mean, Hill Rock is, and I was saying Prohajka and Rock is maybe, but Prohajka probably deserves a title shot, right? Because that first fight was early stoppage, and I think that should be he should get a title shot. But I think Magomed's probably gonna get but Magomed getting a title shot after chinning Walker, I mean, does that really get him a title shot? And he went to a draw against Blachowicz. I mean, one of the worst fights in UFC history, like Dana said. I think Alex Pereira runs through Magomed. I think he fucking dismantles him, knocks him out cold. And I'm usually pretty high on Magomed, but I picked Blachowicz over him, and I think Magomed probably should have won that matchup by like a close decision. Because but Magomed, why not wrestle out there? He just got his legs kicked off by Blachowicz in that first round. Didn't really wrestle until like the third, fourth round. I was hoping they would give it to Blachowicz, but I got my money back there, so either way it was okay. But I think Magomed is kind of overrated, man. He's got good wrestling, good control, but his skill set is like just because he's from Dagestan and shit. Like people kind of overrate him. I feel like I've seen him get dropped by Thiago Santos too, so I think people kind of overrate Magomed. But yeah, that fight would make sense. Baracus, I don't know if he deserves another former champion. He just fought a former champion. He came back after a layoff, fought a guy in the Jerry Proud's former champion, got knocked out in the second. Had a decent showcasing out there in the first round. I think it makes sense for Rockets to fight someone like Roundtree. Give him Roundtree next. I feel like Jobert's suggestion was pulling guard. Heck yeah, he was definitely trying to pull guard for sure. Yeah, in his fucking sleep. Ty said, bro, Bruce Banner, one of my all-time favorites, along with Purple Hulk. And bro, is that a strain, Bruce Banner? I don't think I've tried that strain before. But Gorilla Glue is honestly not bad either, though. Tortuga, what's going on? What does that mean, read over? Blanco said thoughts on how many fights, how many fouls you can get away before having a point taken away. Probably like I don't think Max Holloway was poking him on purpose, right? Like it was accidental. Maybe like two. I think the third time they should take a point. Depending on how bad of like eye poke is. I mean, like credit to Justin Gaethje for still not looking for the door. I mean, the fight was for a BMF belt, and there's no way in hell he's gonna look for a door. He's not a quitter like fucking Angelusa. Fuck Angelusa. Ty said, Millie said, did Ober rewatch the fight? Max barely even landed. Yeah, there were like two eye pokes, but it's not like didn't really shut his eye down or anything. But yeah, even before that, like Holloway was absolutely dominating the fight. So it's not like the fight changed when he got eye poked, right? Rodriguez said Chandler doesn't deserve the Conor fight. I mean, I think he does, man. I mean, he does. Who should Conor fight next? Conor, like, he's coming up losses now. Like, he's lost twice in a row to Poirier. He got knocked out cold in the first fight. Then got injured in the second fight. Was getting dominated from top, like on the ground by Poirier. Like, I think that fight makes sense for Chandler. I think it does, Rigo. What's going on with you, though, Rigo? Hope you're doing good, bro. Dover said, I imagine you're 18 years old girl and I piss. Okay, what are you saying right now, Dover? You're fucking weird, bro. I gotta time you out for 5 minutes for that. What the fuck? That's really weird, man. What the fuck? You want to buy piss from a 18-year-old girl? Like, okay, you gotta fucking just take a little break. Come back in 5 minutes. Okay, you gotta chill out, Dover. Guys said make sure you boys do your taxes, bro. I gotta do my taxes. I haven't done my taxes in a bit. Um, Ty said, joke, joke. Bob said, Castron Lopez, Jang parlay, bro. Jang, I mean, she should have got the first round submission. I picked the submission third round. That should have been a perfect pick there for me by submission. But fucking Jason Herzog ruined it for me though. I played Inside the Distance, which obviously was so it should have cast, but I mean fucking just heard Jason Herzog had money on the over. He had money on the fight goes the distance for sure, 100%. Bob said I prefer straight. Okay, Bob, you gotta chill, bro. It's fucking crazy. Nate Rollins said in fact, definitely gonna have some extra earning to claim next year. Yeah, bro. I gotta do my taxes. I'm probably gonna get at least like a couple grand back when I do my taxes. Dober said, ever try? Okay, Dober, like you gotta chill out, man. Melissa said this dude say he smoked since 10. I've smoked weed since I was like 11 years old in high school and shit in middle school. Like in Mississauga, bro. Like weed has been always been big here in Canada. If I started gonna quit my job and just bet MMA full time, bro, good luck on that. I wouldn't really tell you to do that though, unless you have a crazy bankroll already. Then maybe do it. But if you're like, I mean, I wouldn't do that personally yet. Ty said, yeah, it was just kind of hard back in the day to convince my uncle to pick me up some green crack at the dispensary. Yeah, he's probably like, what the hell? There's no way I'm getting you fucking green crack. Rigo said, have you ever done pet? Okay, what the hell does that mean, Rigo? Is that a fucking train or something? Like, what the hell is that? I feel like you might be fucking trolling me, Rigo. And it said one day, yeah, bro, like, Poatan, I don't know. I don't think anyone beats Poatan at 205. There's no one out there that's going to beat him. The only way Magomed beats him if you just cross sniffs him for like 5 rounds, and I think Pereira is gonna have an opportunity to land that left hook, and he's only gonna need one left hook to end Magomed fucking night and send him back to Dagestan in the coffin. Jaws said, Blow said Banana Kush. Bro, you haven't tried Banana Kush? I'm telling you, like that's the best fucking strain out there. Come on, you guys don't have Banana Kush over there? That shit is fucking. I'll get you fried. Like it's like probably the strongest strain I've tried ever. King Kush is probably one of my favorite strains too, but back when I used to smoke. But yeah, Banana Kush is honestly like one of the best strains out there in my opinion too. Have you ever seen Trailer Park Boys? I watched like a couple of episodes. I've never really been into it though. I watched it when I was like I used to get high and shit just to watch it for fun. The show said Pick'em wasn't born to be a crackhead. Ty said Beetle Nut and Meg. Okay. Bob said they call it something else in India, Rigo, that like pan or something. Yeah, I don't know what that means, bro. He said, battle rots your teeth, but looks like a good buzz. The fuck is that? Battle rots? The hell is what the fuck are you guys talking about in the chat? You said Frio Bob, it looks cool. I want to try it. Oh, let me look it up. Battle, the fuck? Battle? What is it? Battle rot? Okay, let me see. Battle rot. So it's battle. What the hell is battle? It's a leaf, right? Catkins. Battle plants are cultivated. So it gives you a buzz or something. Like I don't know. That's fucking. Don't do shit like that. Lobster teeth are overrated. Yeah. You don't need your teeth out there. You said Fleur Bob. It looks cool. I want to try it. You should not try shit like that, bro. Bob said me too. Looks like a good time. Yo, you guys gotta fucking chill. Holy shit. Don't do shit that is unknown out there. You never know how it's gonna impact your fucking brain chemistry. Um, that's crazy though. He said Sir Rigo is not suppository though. Nate Brown said Rigo, your reaction to the Max KO was priceless. Yeah, like Rigo was he was silent. Like it was silence. He was shocked. I mean, I was like fucking shaking. I was like, what the fuck did I just see right now? I think that was one of the best knockouts in UFC history. Like that, even goes like people are saying that a Henderson knockout over Michael Bisping was crazy, bro. This knockout, I mean, buzzer beater, like this knockout was legendary. It's because Max Holloway didn't really need the knockout. It's not like he needed the knockout, right? I mean, he had everything to lose if Gaethje landed like a clean. I don't think he would have put him out even if he landed like a clean hook. Because Holloway's chin is just fucking unreal, man. Josh said, "What's good, Josh?" Said Jamal was pulling corpse guard. It was on. It was an early stoppage. I agree with you, man. He would have fucking came back and wrestled. Maybe he was definitely trying to wrestle in his dreams. I knew Jamal would not wrestle, man. I knew this dude has so much ego. He's not gonna wrestle out there. In fact, just said Blue Dream best train. Yeah, Blue Dream is honestly not bad. It makes you like kind of lazy though. It makes me kind of lazy. About side, it's weird how Pick'em chair matches his poster. Which one? This one? This one in the back? It's not a poster. It's like I forgot what they call it. But I'm gonna get a this is the poster I have. McGregor and fucking look. Can you guys see it? Yeah, McGregor and Habib. I'm gonna get that Holloway fucking poster now with the Hawaiian flag. I mean, I'm gonna put that away here instead of this tapestry. I think that's what they call it, tapestry or tapestry. Is that what they call it? This little fuck. It's not. I wouldn't really call this a poster, but this thing, this sunshine thing in the back. I'm gonna put Holloway there. Here goes on Nate. That was such a sick fight, bro. Yeah. Afghani Kush, Hindu Kush is honestly pretty good. My favorite Kush was King Kush. I think that's probably the best strain out there. Skunk, I mean, Skunk is honestly not bad either. Grammy said Weidman won a fight by IPO combination. Yeah, he did. Conor versus Tony, bro. I mean, if Conor loses this fight, that's the only fight that makes sense. That's the only fight that makes sense for Conor next. Conor versus Lopez would be fucking awesome. I think Lopez beats him right now. If Conor, I don't think Conor's ever making 155 or 145. He might make 155, but he's never making 145. And I think he would have a hard time making 155 right now too. And Chandler's hoping they make 165 weight class so they can do a fucking belt for this fight. That'd be sick if they make 165 weight class. If I just said Conor should fight Tony, in my opinion, yeah. I mean that'd be a good fight. But the loser of this fight should fight Tony. I feel like the winner should fight Max Holloway maybe. I think Max Holloway fucking knocks out Chandler out cold. There's a no time limit, bro. You're trying to fucking you're trying to have fucking one of these guys die in there. Said Peter Berry. Yo, later said Conor versus Kayla at 155. Sign it. Yo, you guys seen if Nunes wants to come back, right? So he wants to fight Kayla Harrison now. I mean, if Kayla Harrison goes out there and beats Pennington, which I think Steve-O, Nunes might come back, maybe. I mean, Damon's in the top 5 right now too, right? Norman Damon. Maybe they can do Norman Damon versus Kayla Harrison before giving her a title shot for the title eliminator fight. And I mean, who's Juliana Pena fighting right now? I don't even know who's fighting right now. It's a cold world out there. Yeah, it is. Definitely is. Silas Adobe pick. I heard you pick Mike. Don't you think Mike Chandler has some of the worst fight IQ? That's what I've been saying. He does have worst fight IQ, but at least he's been out there fucking. This guy's always out there training, bro. And I can't really say the same thing about Conor. And Chandler's so hungry, bro. He wants to make that big fucking. He wants a red panty night so he can go out there, adopt more kids from South Africa. Simon said all the Indians that own party stores here smoke cigarettes inside the stores, even though it's illegal. Do they really? That's fucking crazy. I know they use like other tobacco. What's the thing they use? Fucking chewing tobacco. Yeah, I know they use like chewing tobacco. A lot of Indians they use chewing tobacco. I've smoked cigarettes in the past too, but it's just never really been. I've always been able to just stop after like a week or so. Like, never really been a thing that was like hard to stop for me. Just said Max should fight Islam. Yeah, I want to see that fight, to be honest. I think Max can defend most of the takedowns from Makhachev, but Makhachev is just a fucking. He should be fighting at 170. Makhachev is pretty big for most of these lightweights. I think Max would be a tougher fight than Poirier for Islam. That's my opinion. You saw this at Beto Nut is one of the most is the best strains. Shout out Rigo. Is that even a strain? The fuck? Isn't that like some type of yeah, Beto fuck? Could that what the fuck is this? It grows in a tropical Pacific. It's a stimulant drug. Okay, no way you guys are fucking doing this shit, right? Fuck. What the hell is this? Yeah, you guys are fucking wild, bro. The fuck? And the troll said to Bob, I'm 23 and never smoked weed. Do you think I'm living wrong? Now you're good, bro. I mean, there's nothing wrong with smoking weed if you're still going out there getting like your life is in order. You're still going out there getting stuff done daily. Like, I mean, it impacts everyone differently. Like when I smoke weed, like I get fucking lazy. Like, and I get a headache later. But I mean, I was smoking weed for a long time. Then I stopped. Like I've just stopped so many times in the past, but I've never really been able to stop for like more than a couple months. But in the past, though, Val said betel nut is a leaf you chew. It's a stimulant. Yeah, I just looked it up right now. Val said never smoke weed. Latrobe, it's soy as fuck. Latrobe says stimulates what? I think just like it just gives you like a high or something. I just read it. Betel nut. Minion or the pub. The Rose and Max would give Islam problems with the distancing. Hard to get takedowns from that range. Yeah, I think if Volkanovski gave him problems on the feet, I think Max could give him problems. And Max had good takedown defense. We never really seen Max just get fucking taken down and ragdolled, right? Rigo said you never seen your uncle choose some battle and crush some beers. Nah, I never seen that. And people like my like uncles and stuff, they like my family, they normally drink like liquor, like alcohol, like whiskey and fucking rum. Rami said the KO that made my jaw drop watching it. Live was their shot KO over Iceman. Bro, no one ever thought he would one shot kill him. Bro, I mean people like obviously people didn't expect that, but come on, Chuck Liddell had no chin left. Like his chin was completely gone. Like there's a reason that fucking Dana paid him $500,000 to never fight again. It was sad to see him get chinned by Rashad Evans, bro. But I mean, I'm a big fan of Chuck Liddell. He's one of the fucking best. He's a true BMF. I feel like he right now he would be a BMF if he was fighting right now. Tapestry, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. You call battle pawn. Okay, it's pawn. I've tried pawn. I've tried pawn. Yeah. I didn't know it was pawn. I didn't know it was called pawn. You ever had those fire pawns where they like light it on fire and they fucking yeah you eat it? Like it's fucking crazy, dude. We have some pawn shops here in Brampton there too. You can get pawns here too. Josh said, imagine if Gaethje had landed that Rolling Thunder and slept. Nah, even if he landed that Rolling Thunder, I don't think it's enough to sleep Max Holloway. Needs to compare to Turner versus Green. The Alex and versus Hill stoppers was super early. Hill could have eaten at least 10 or 15 more punches. Yeah, but he was out. He was like out twice, bro, during that. But you're right. Remy said, and damn, Jim Miller's face was busted the fuck up. Yeah, I mean, Jim Miller has some good moments, bro, but I mean, Green's distance management is just way too good, and this speed really giving Miller a lot of problems there. John Dong said, not trying to cope that I got my pick wrong because I don't deny that Max Holloway is a great fighter, but I've noticed that Chris Weidman has hated on for his eye pokes, but Max isn't. Why is that? Because he didn't poke fucking Gaethje like 6, 7 times, bro. He didn't fucking knock him down with the eye poke and fucking say that he got a knockout win. And Max Holloway normally doesn't poke anyone. Just that was accidental. Like we've never seen him poke people. Like Chris Weidman has poked so many people. He poked so what like 6, 7 times in that fight. Then he hit him with the eye poke combination. He was like obviously clearly like doing it on purpose too. It's like Chris was told multiple times and won a fight based off double. Yeah, exactly. What's good, MMA Clips, bro? Good to see you, bro. Let's freaking go. John Dong said true. Wow said and that referee sucked. Yeah, the Gary fucking Copeland, that little leprechaun, juiced up leprechaun. Yeah, he probably we might see him in PFO this week because he was out there in PFO last week. Rami said, "What's up, MMA Clips? Let's go, guys." You guys said dumplings, Boston right now, bro. I just had some fucking pizza and some some chicken wings right now and some fucking protein on top of it. I'm full right now. Yeah, dumplings are pretty good. Only Brown said seeing Gaethje take out 2 eye poke and still go make me hate Angelusa even more. Yeah, I mean Angelusa, bro, that eye poke was even like a clean eye poke, barely fucking grazed his eye. I mean, at least Gaethje, like those eye pokes were way like those were clean eye pokes from Holloway there from on Gaethje, and like just Angelusa just a quitter, bro. He was looking for the door and he found the door. He said, "I'm close. Cheers." Billy said, pure Bilal pedal. No, I thought you said Bilal. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, holy shit. Yo, that's fucking insane. Yeah, I mean, is that what it is? Non? I didn't know non. That's what they used to call it. In fact, I said, I think Sadiq took the biggest out of the card. Bro, he got fucking ran through. I mean, he got fucking ran through by Lopez. Holy shit. I'm not gonna pick him high off grass. Gets the best parlays. Bro, I used to watch MMA, smoking weed and shit, getting smoking weed as I watch MMA, but normally like my memory was pretty fucking like smoking weed like maybe because I was smoking for a long time, so like my memory I couldn't really remember shit. Like now I can remember everything, like so kind of cooked my memory, and also I was fucking lazy, not grinding on YouTube like I normally want to be. So that's one of the reasons I stopped. Justy P said, "How much did you lose on Hill?" Who we talking about right now, Justy P? YouTuber said I'm doing whippets right now. I'm finally be a real out of pocket, bro. Said Green looked awesome, man. Those hands being so low are worry if he goes up against a real boxer. Now, someone that has speed is not like slow. I mean, Jim Miller is not that slow, but he had a hard time with the reach and height though. Tyler said, let's be honest, Max the BMF, but that fight might have gone a little different if Gaethje mixed in takedowns. But of course, he wasn't gonna. He's a G. Yeah, Gaethje's never gonna be shooting takedowns. I mean, we all knew that. Come on, like we all knew he's not gonna be shooting takedowns. Even if he shot takedowns, I don't think he would have got takedown. I think he did shoot a single takedown in there. If I remember, I think he shot a one takedown and just Mac always stopped it. Maybe he didn't shoot a takedown. Maybe I'm just not remembering it right. But I think he shot a one takedown and then things were when he got hurt. I think he shot a takedown and couldn't get it. Even if he was coming in with a grappling heavy game plan, I don't think he would have had success because I think Max Holloway, people forget that Max Holloway has nice takedown defense. Bob said whippets are sick, but kill a lot of brain cells. And Cliff said, hi Grammy, hope you're well. John said, how are you feeling about loss of MMA? What do you mean, how do I feel about loss of MMA? He's good people, man. He's chill. Dudober said Sadiq got raped. Yeah, I mean, I like Sadiq, man, but I mean, I'm doing pretty well in Sadiq picks. I picked the Barboza as the underdog over Sadiq. And Sadiq honestly looked really good in that first round against Barboza. I think Barboza could have finished him if he wasn't looking for that submission in that third round when he wheel kicked him to the fucking dome. Barboza could have got him out of there with ground and pound, but I'm happy that he didn't. I'm happy that Lopez was the first one to get him out of there with a TKO finish. I mean, in the UFC, I mean, I know he's been finished before. He got slammed, TKO'd in the past. We never really seen him fucking just get ran through like Diogo Lopez ran through him. Yeah, lots of them was good people, man. He's chill. Judobers. Me and lots of them were pretty cool. Jober said, yeah, Sadiq, bro. Like, I've seen his he posted something on a YouTube channel. He said, I just didn't fight with a smart game plan. Like, I don't even if he fought with a smart game plan, I don't know if it would have made a difference because Lopez is like striking, bro. His hands are fucking fast, and his combinations, his shot selection is beautiful. And he didn't even need to use the grappling, to be honest. Like he just fucking knocked him down. I mean, this guy has some serious power for 145. If they make Aljo versus Lopez, I think he runs through Aljo in the first round. Aljo might get a takedown, but I think Lopez runs through him, knocks him out cold. And I mean, Sadiq has way better striking than Aljamain Sterling. You saw this. That do you think Conor is fighting too soon since he did the move, or is July 29th perfect? Isn't it June 29th? I thought it was June 29th, right? Yeah, June 29th. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, he's he's coming back after a layoff, but Chandler hasn't fought in a long time either. He's been waiting on the sidelines for this fight. So I don't think it's too soon. I think he should have been competing more, but he's coming back after an injury. And look at 300. I mean, showed when you're coming back after injury and like you're coming back after some time off, things don't really go your way at this level. And when you're in combat sports, man, you never want to be away from the game this long. And nursing injuries, like all the fighters that were injured and coming back after a layoff, they all went 0-3. So I'm picking Chandler right now. I think Chandler's gonna be able to. He should be smart and take this guy down and ground and pound him, maybe submit him or something. Well, knowing Chandler, like you can't trust this dude. Don't put your money on it because you can't trust him. Dude said 29th, yeah. I said Mazinu Gaethje actually grappled. I don't think he would have taken down Max Holloway. He might have got one takedown. I think Max Holloway. It's not like Gaethje's like a submission grappler, right? It's not like he's gonna take you down to submit you right away. He's not dangerous on the ground, so he might have controlled him for a bit. I still think Holloway would have popped back up to his feet and then lit him up on the feet. Anthony Burr, what's good, Anthony? He said the PFL card this week isn't too bad, but man, nothing compares to the UFC. Yeah, 100%. Just the pacing of PFL. I hate the pacing of PFL that takes so long in between fights, bro. That's the only thing I hate the most about. I mean, the last PFL card, we got like 9 finishes on the last PFL card. And I'll be live for. I'll be doing a fight companion for PFL this Friday, so make sure you guys come hang out with me for on Friday. And we always have a fun time watching PFL together and doing a fight companion. So either way, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. There's fights this weekend. I wish we had LFA. I like LFA too, but we got LFA next week. At least we got UFC next week though. Back in the night dungeon. Nate Brown said if Justin grappled, he would gas hard. Yeah, he would gas even harder. I don't think he would have had success with grappling. I think Max people sleep on Max Holloway's takedown defense. I mean, Poirier only got him down like one or two times in that fight, and that was Max taking that in short notice, and he wasn't able to put on size in that fight. Imagine him trying to take down Max Holloway. Like Max Holloway had the size on. I don't think he would have been able to control him on the ground. Max said, I mean, throughout his career, like if he always implemented it, yeah, he likes being the fun fighter, man. I mean, that's what we all love Justin Gaethje too, right? Because he's always out there in the most fun fights out there, win or lose. He's always putting it on the line, bro. I mean, that's why he's a BMF, right? So he's a former BMF now, but still BMF for life. He's a former interim 155 champion too. So Gaethje's he's been at the top level for a minute, bro. He's coming off 2 back-to-back wins, right? Like beat absolutely fucking knocked out a Poirier with a head kick. Beat Fiziev in a barn burner fight. I mean, just goes to show how good Max Holloway is because he just fucking made him look like easy work out there. Salah said, "Who's next for Lopez?" I hope it's Sterling. I really hope it's Sterling. Feed him Sterling, please. I mean, my gods, feed him Sterling. I think he runs through Sterling if they give him Sterling. Sterling might get like a couple of takedowns because I do think his wrestling is pretty solid, but I feel like Lopez would be just way too dangerous for him. Ty said I kind of like Lopez versus Bryce Mitchell. I like both guys though. Don't want to see either one of them lose. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Lopez and Bryce Mitchell, but Bryce Mitchell's not like I'll bet against Bryce Mitchell before. Like I think I bet Dan Ige over him, and just I think Dan Ige won the fight, bro. I mean, if Dan Ige had better takedown defense, I think he would have knocked out Bryce Mitchell in that fight. Just Dan Ige's takedown defense is just not good enough for that. That's the only reason he hasn't made it to the top 5 for Dan Ige. That's the only way guys are beating Dan Ige, right? Like Dan Ige, like ultimate keeper at 145. I mean, give Lopez Dan Ige. I think you can out grapple a guy like Dan Ige, even like have success on the feet. But Dan Ige has fucking one of the best chains in the game. I think we forget how good Dan Ige's chain is, bro. He's never been knocked out, right? Dan Ige's never been finished in his fucking career, and he's been in the UFC for a long time. PFL litter. So does Max give Islam any problems? I think he does if Islam can't get the takedowns and control him on the ground or submit him, which I don't think it'll be easy. I think Max Holloway versus Makhachev would be way more competitive than Poirier versus Makhachev. That's my opinion. Ty said Volk beat Max for the takedowns though, and I was struck and worked. Like Volk the speed was giving him problems, right? Like Volkanovski is like a stocky small guy, like he's like 5'6", like so Max was having a hard time like catching him like and tracking him down. Yeah, and they said Max has a great takedown defense, and his BJJ is so much better than Justin. Max has great front chokes. His the ninja choke that he had on John B, bro. Thank God he didn't get that submission because I had two and a half units on all the way by KO there and against John B. And credit to John B for hanging in there, but I mean, I thought I was gonna lose. I was gonna lose $250 there. It was like minus 150 by knockout. It wasn't even like plus money against John B because I knew John B was gonna bring it and he's gonna get knocked out. The John B actually looked way better out with Max Holloway than fucking Justin did, which is crazy, right? Like, holy shit, John B stole. Even though that was a retirement fight, he actually put up a decent fight against Holloway. Just goes to show these featherweights are more skilled overall. Like they might not have the grappling that these guys have at 155, but yeah, there's like they're striking like strikers at 145 are more skilled overall. That's why even like Volkanovski was having a lot of success in that first Islam fight. In fact, I said I think Max gives Islam more problems than Poirier does. Yeah, that's what I was talking about too. In fact, the Bob said Lopez crushes Sterling. Yeah, I think so too. I think he does. I think he does. Yeah, Bob said pick and we'll put the Lopez cut on the map. Yeah, this Friday it's gonna go down. This Friday, guys, it's about to go down this Friday. Anthony said Max improved footwork helps him not getting taken down. Yeah, but I think Makhachev might get a couple of takedowns on him and then look for control him on the ground. Makhachev is like a big 155 right? Like Makhachev could be fighting at 170. He should be fighting at 170 in my opinion. I think Makhachev can beat a guy like Edwards. I think could beat him to be honest. Like Edwards, I think is I don't know if I think he's the better like point fighter, like better striker from the outside than Makhachev, but Edwards like he doesn't have crazy one punch power, right? Like I think Islam could beat a guy like he could move up to 170 and have success. Unless he fights like someone like Shavkat. Shavkat is just a different fucking animal. But I want to see Islam at 170 more than I want. Like I think he beats most of these guys at 155. I think Holloway would give him some problems. Yeah, I mean there's some tough matches there for him there up there. Yeah, Diego speaks English now. Yeah, I've seen that interview that he did, bro. Bro, the fact that Diego came into UFC with only 4 fights and he's already speaking in English, bro, like goes to show how smart this guy is. I wish all the world spoke English, bro. I wish like Pereira doesn't even need to speak a word. Like this is just he's the aura on Pereira just insane. But Diego, like he knows he wants to maximize right, like his star potential. Like and yeah, he's been absolutely fucking taking yeah, Lopez, bro. I'm glad he's speaking English so we can understand what he's talking about, right? And said I think style, yeah. Bob said Pick'em could be a corner with the Lopez cut. I'm good, bro. I'm good, Bob. But I'd probably get some fucking bad bitches with those that Diego cut. Some Brazilian chicks. Hopefully I can go to Brazil sometime, man. I've never been to Brazil. And they said her Shavkat is harder for Lee and then Islam. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Islam fight would be hard for Edwards too. I think it'd be a tough matchup for him too. Even though Edwards' takedown defense is honestly not as bad, but I could see Makhachev taking him down. Lopez is not Brazilian. Where is he from? I thought he was Brazilian. Is he not Brazilian? Is he Mexican? Like, where is he from? Damn, I thought he was from Brazil. This is Shavkat versus Islam. Who wins? I would pick Shavkat. I think this is way too big for him right now. And well, Islam has a chance of beating Shavkat. I feel like, but I think Shavkat beats him though. I would pick Shavkat in that one. Nate Brown said it's so funny how many people think Lopez is Brazilian. I think he is Brazilian. Is he not Brazilian? I swear. He's Mexican? Okay. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Why is my fucking phone tripping out right now? Siri opening up by itself on my phone. What the fuck? iPhone. The Valve said the troll will hook you up if you go to Brazil. Yeah. He's Brazilian, right? Infected? I swear. He's Brazilian, lives in Mexico. Okay, that's the deal there then. The show said Diego Lopez is Brazilian pick'em. Yeah, I was like I think he is Brazilian. But yeah, I know he trains at Lobo Gym MMA, right? So He's a grappling striking coach. I think he's a grappling coach over there at Lobo Gym MMA right now. John Dong said I think he's Brazilian, just trains in Mexico. Theodore said, "Are you watching the WNBA draft right now, bro?" Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I would not watch WNBA like ever. I never watched WNBA game in my life. Bob said, Lopez, the pride of Brazil and Mexico. John Dong said, "I moved to Mexico too if I was promised to train with Alexa Grasso." Yeah. Yo, Grasso, man. I mean, she's already shown her feet, right? So. Grasso's cute, though. I think she's a good looking girl. Jiro Bounceman said, "What's up? What's good, Jiro Bounceman? Good to see you, bro. It's been a long time." Nate Brown said, "Oh shit, I had it backwards. I thought he was Mexican, moved to Brazil." Yeah, I think he just. That's why they have him there. They have him from Brazil because he's from Brazil, but he trains at Mexico though. But you're good, bro. It's all good. The troll said Nate, I saw his interview in Portuguese. Is definitely Brazilian, and they said he's the MMA coach now. Yeah, he's the main head coach now at Lobo Gym. Yeah, I mean Diego Lopez he's the fucking truth, man. I mean, as I was like at first, like before running tape on Diego Lopez and like Sadiq Yusuf, I was like Sadiq Yusuf might be a fucking too much for him on the feed. Then I was like, I mean, like Lopez has some fucking phenomenal strike. His striking is clean. His body work, the way he digs those hooks to the body, like when Sadiq was rocked, he trying to hang on to him. He was ripping those body shots. I mean, Lopez is a problem, man. He's a problem at 145. Keaton Clark win #1 in to Indiana and die. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I don't even watch WNBA, bro. Is Caden Clark getting drafted? You guys watch WNBA draft and stuff? I don't really watch it, bro. I really watch NBA overall. Like I'll bet NBA like for fun sometimes, like a couple dollars on it, but I don't really like watch it. Like I'm a fanatic. The Dober said I'll let Alexa Grasso take my queen's. Okay, dude over. We get it. He said that's cute, dude over. Jeroboam said, I've been off YouTube MMA content. I missed AJ shaving his beard live. I bet that was epic. Bro, I was live doing it during it, but I watched it on Twitter. He posted the clip on Twitter, so I watched it. It was fucking hilarious. It was like it sucks for Endo because watching that first round and watching the reactions of the first round, he was like, "Oh, this beard is definitely staying on." Because I mean, like, bro, AJ is a fucking man though. I respect to AJ, bro. He actually fucking did it, bro. That was hilarious. So Prajka is just a fucking dog, man. You gotta put this guy away, like per I was able to, like even that was early stop is. Cause he'll never fucking stop like saying in your face and like I think Rockets just broke down when he knew that he couldn't put this guy away. Like bro. I think like Rockets landed like over 20 leg kicks and like all those were power leg kicks. And like Jerry just was just walking through everything, bro. This Jerry has 29 finishes, 26 knockouts, 3 submissions, and he's only been the distance once. Like in 35 fights, only been the distance once. That's why I picked Jerry. I was like, bro, this dude is way too dangerous, and he's gonna have a chance to knocking him out either way. Like, and he fucking did it, man. I was so happy for Jerry, man. I'm so happy for Jerry. Like all my favorite fighters won IFC 300. Like Jerry, I mean Diego Lopez. Jim Miller was the only one that didn't get it done. I like Jim Miller. But yeah, I mean Jerry was able to get it done. Max Holloway was able to get it done. Oliveira, I wanted Oliveira to win, even though I picked Armin. I wanted Oliveira to win, but Oliveira really didn't lose any stock out there. And Pearl fucking got it done, man. Like great. And he said, as a Spanish speaker, his Brazilian accent is noticeable when he's speaking in Spanish. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how Brazilian sounds. I'm like I have some like I talked like I want to bring on like some Brazilian fighters that are like making their debut into UFC soon. I will bring them on for a live stream just to talk to them. But like I'll like when I talk to them to some fighters like I'll like translate to Brazilian Portuguese on Google and then talk to them like that because they don't like I didn't either I can speak English to them and they can like. But I gotta learn Portuguese. Imagine if I knew how to speak Brazilian Portuguese, that'd be fucking crazy though. But yeah, Ty said they about to start money line tonight. No way, right? They're gonna start next week, aren't they? Is it tonight? I'm gonna be there. We'll watch it. Let's freaking go, man. Let's go. Money lines tonight, bro. It's a recap, right? It's a recap tonight. So let's fucking go, man. Let's freaking go. Age is about to start money line. So I'll be here till they start money line, then I'll take it easy after. Jeroboam said Jalen fucked me, then Lopez saved the night. Yeah, Jalen, like, he ruined one of my parlays too, so but that's the game, bro. I mean, Jalen could have got it done if he just didn't fucking walk off, look for the walk off KO. And he's probably kicking himself in the back, right? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm happy for Moicano, though. Moicano got the job done, so good on Moicano because he's so fucking tough, though. And Jalen Turner, like, he's got nothing off his back, man. Jalen Turner is a fish out of water when you put this guy in on his back. You saw this with Alexa Grasso toes turn you on. Nah, I'm not really like a feet person, bro. I don't really like get turned on by feet. Ty said, "Damn, so Lopez speaks Portuguese, Spanish, and learning English." Yeah, yeah, he speaks English now too, bro. It's just crazy. I mean, Latrell said, "I wish Oliver spoke English. It'd be fucking great if Oliver spoke English too. He speaks like one or two words, and he knows how to say, 'Show me the money, show me the money.'" I just said, Anthony. He even has a Spanish accent, speaking Portuguese. Dover said, "Who the fuck takes Rock as a lock?" I mean, Rocco's looking good out there, to be fair, though. But it's tough picking guys that are like coming back after a layoff and injury. Like, you never want to like be so confident. But he was actually looking good out there for having that much time off. And they said Tai, he speaks Spanish very well too, but he just has a Portuguese. Yeah, Bob said Rocco's look good. Yeah, Rocco's looking good out there, bro, in the first round. But he knew he couldn't put this guy away, and Jerry just fucking walks you down. I mean, when you got a scary guy in fucking Jerry the Samurai just walking you down every time, landing some clean elbows, some knees, like, just you can't do anything about it, bro. Just fucking. And Jerry has a crazy chin too. He gets some big bumps from Rockets. There's also Jerry's most of the time finds a way to win. His mentality is different. Yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, he's only gone the distance once, bro. I mean, that goes to show this guy's a killer. Like, been 35 fights, he's been fighting tough guys, and like, he has been put away before, but bro, in 29, he got 29 finishes, 26 knockouts, and bro, this dude is for like he's a fucking problem for anyone any given day. John Dong said the UFC is shut down. Would you want to see? What would you want to see as their last fight? I pray to the fucking MMA gods never happens. That's never gonna happen though. Hopefully, right? But I don't know, man. As a last fight, I want to see John Jones versus I want to see John Jones versus Pereira now. That's the fight that I want to see at light heavyweight. That fucking fight would be unreal. Western said oi oi oi. Let's go with Western Mass Climber. Bob said, "Hey, heard Jeroboam's been a long time. How you been?" Yeah, Jeroboam's he's been away from the internet. It's good to have you back, man. In fact, I said MMA Experts looks identical to John's Favrio. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Silas said, "Pick him. You always save the night." Let's go, Silas. Jiro said, good to Bob takes a break off YouTube." Yeah, Bob, he's been here. I think Bob was having he's been dealing with some stuff, but he's back. Let's freaking go, Bob. Good to see you back now. Gareth said, "Hey, the Punjabi player himself. What's good? Pick him. What's good, Gareth MMA?" I think you're Girth, right? I think there's like Girth MMA out there. Is it your name Girth MMA too, or am I tripping? But it's good to see you, Girth. Let's go, man. The troll said they don't teach English in Brazil, so that's why very rare Brazilians who speak English. I mean, Lopez is a smart dude, man. He knows he can maximize his star potential with speaking English and connecting with all the fans all around the world. Bob said, "Me too, Zero Bones. Really good to see you back. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go." Bob said, "Never understood getting turned on by feet when they're tits." Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Feet. I'm not really like a feet person, but I know there's a lot of people that like feet, I guess. But to each their own, right? I guess. And he said, "To be fair, Portuguese and Spanish are very similar. I understand some Portuguese, and the words are the same for the most part." I'm gonna try learning some Portuguese, man. I want to learn some Portuguese. There's like it'd be nice to speak some Portuguese, brilliant Portuguese. So let me show you Bob. The Bob. Everybody said Jerry most dangerous weapon is his mindset. Yeah, it's like he's got fucking crazy mindset, bro. Imagine they had let that Pearl fight go on, to let him survive on bottom. Like I don't know if he would have survived, but imagine if they let him give him time to recover. Who knew what could have happened, right? It's probably for that probably happened for the better of for Jerry Prochka because now that he didn't take a lot of damage. Imagine if he was out cold, like poor time put him out cold with ground and pound. Then he probably wouldn't have been able to take damage as well in this next fight against Rockets. So whatever happened is probably for the best, to be honest. Bob said I think Pick'em likes Ice Spice. I mean, she's a good looking girl. I like my fucking light skinned chicks. In fact, it's a W Bob. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Gert said it was. It was Gert and me. Okay, okay. The troll said the Bob. Have you seen my new tat? Yeah, the troll. Yo, check out the tat in the Discord. That's fucking sick. Teddy got the poor ton dragon tat. Um, yeah, yeah. Bob said no. What you got the troll? Core put wings on tattoo. Okay. What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. What the fuck? Cobra's a beast. Bob said no. He said it was up. Yeah, check it out on Discord. He posted a picture in Discord. John Dong said does pick him like horror movies. I mean, I watched some horror movies. Like my favorite horror movie was The Hereditary, and what was the other one? The fucking the movie where like this black dude goes into like he has a white girlfriend and goes over like I forgot what the name of the movie bro was, man. What the fuck was the name of the movie? I can't recall it right now, but I watch some horror movies from time to time. Like I don't watch it at home. Like I always you allowed watch go over like with a couple of friends and watch it at theaters. But the Hereditary movie was unreal, man. Watching that in theaters was just crazy. The Halloween movie was honestly like so me and my ex were trying to watch the Halloween movie. Like, bro, they didn't let me watch the Halloween movie because I didn't have a fucking vaccine during COVID. So like I needed a vaccine certificate to go into the fucking theaters to watch that Halloween movie during COVID. Like it was fucking it's just such a disappointment. I was like, fuck it. I still haven't watched the new Halloween movie yet. Bob said having Discord issues. What did you get? He got a dragon tat on his leg. Western said too many streams. Sometimes John dying. Bob said Evil Dead 2 was sick, bro. I don't think I've seen that one. I don't remember what was the movie that the fucking black dude has a white girlfriend. He goes over to the white girlfriend's family house. They're trying to fucking trap him. Like they're trying to like fucking take his soul and get their fucking grandpa alive or like what the hell was that movie name? I can't fucking remember the name of the movie. But I don't know. I don't know what the hell that movie was called. It was something hilarious. It was like I'm sure yeah, Run, right? Was that the one? That might have been the one. Run? Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Run, yeah. That was awesome. That was awesome. You saw that said pick when did you create your channel and your monetized, right? Yeah, I got monetized. You get monetized at like I think like 1,000 subscribers or something. So, and yeah. I made my channel like 8 months ago, bro. I've had this YouTube channel for a long time, but like I started making MMA content like 8 months ago, 9 months ago. Yeah, is AJ live right now, guys? He's gotta be live soon, right? He's gonna be late, so it's probably gonna be there till like 11:30. I'm guessing. When AJ said he's gonna go live at 11 p.m., bro, like normally it's gotta be at least like 11:30 or something like that. It is fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah, the run movie was honestly like that's one of my favorite horror movies too. But the Hereditary was just that movie was unreal. The Hereditary movie was just unreal, man. You saw it said he is always late. How did you and AJ become friends? I mean, I've been watching his channel since he was at like three k subscribers, I think, or 3.5k subscribers, like three years ago. So I found his channel on YouTube, and I've been watching his live streams back when he only used to have like 5 people watching like his live streams. Like, so I've been like watching his channel for a long time, bro. And he's just always been a cool dude. He's been a chill dude. Remember back in the day, he was trying to join the Nelk Boys. We're all trying to get Nelk Boys to fucking let him join the Nelk Boys, but he doesn't need to join the Nelk Boys anymore. Jared said, "How did you do on your picks? 300." So early night was tricky. I went 1-3 on the early night. Then we went on 9-0 run after the early prelims. That was from Matt Cameron said AJ is such a troll with the schedule. Yeah, he's probably he's probably trying to set up the the graphics right now for the next card. Just go to the Bob with the $1.99 super chat. Appreciate the Bob. He said, Slade, UFC 300 pick. I'm good to be back. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, Bob. Yeah, UFC the 9-0 run was crazy, right? After we called the 2 underdogs out of 3 underdogs. Max Holloway, Jerry Projka, and we missed with the Moicano. I mean, Turner should have won if he just wasn't stupid. But I'm happy that Moicano was up to get it done, bro. Moicano is a fucking great dude. Yeah, I mean, I think he'll be live in like the next like 20 minutes maybe. Yeah, he started said, "Damn respect. He always talks very highly of you." Yeah, he's just good people, man. He knows like me and like I've known him for like I think the like back when Viliyev and Carla fought, and like that's when I like, and I also told him that Lean was gonna win that third fight. So me and AJ, we used to like we disagree in picks from time to time, but yeah, like he's just good people as well. He's always supporting the channel too. He's the one that told me like start the channel and like make content and stuff. Let's freaking go, Bob. Appreciate the super chat, Bob. Let's freaking go. Hobknocker said, I hear Moser Evlo is gonna play Jack the Ripper in the new horror movie. No way, right? No way that's true. That's crazy, dude. No way. Where'd you hear that, Hobknocker? John Dung said pick him. I would also recommend Caveat. Caveat. It's on Shutter. It's one of the creepier movies I've seen. In my opinion, scarier than Hereditary. Let me look it up. Cavi. Is that like a horror movie? Bro, when was the ratings? I mean, never trust the ratings because the ratings are always like bad sometimes, and the movies turn out to be pretty good. Bro, yeah, it does look like a fucking creepy movie. But Hereditary was crazy, dude. I mean, the Hereditary movie was just fucking crazy. Like watching that at the theaters, man. Like holy shit, that fucking gave me the creeps. Gert said Money Moicano legend. Yeah, I mean he became a fucking goat. Finishing a guy like Turner just looked clueless off his back though. Turner had nothing for Moicano when he took him down. John Dunn said, I found Hereditary more sad than scary, bro. His sister's neck fucking came off, like the way, like, bro, that shit was fucking creepy, man. I mean, I watched that like at least 5 times now. Like, I watched that so many times. I normally I like watching crime movies and stuff, like mafia movies. Like, I really like watching mafia movies, like Italian fucking mafia, the Godfather series. Like, I watched like all the mafia movies out there, like. The troll said Hereditary scary as fuck. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. The first time you watch it, man, like the fucking jump scares and everything are like the creep, so fucking creepy too. Yeah, I mean it was fucking crazy. Yeah, Moicano, like I'm happy for Moicano, man. Good for him. I wish I would have picked him to win. I was thinking about it, then I'm like, Turner should be able to fucking just light him up on the feet and knock him out. He got a knockdown and just he wanted the walk off KO. He wanted the 300K and paid the ultimate price. And good on Moicano for capitalizing and hanging in there. And show said with someone, John. Show said if I'm home, I'd rather watch a comedy or action movie. Yeah, watching like horror movies with your friends or like with your cousins, so like with your family, like probably not bad. Watching it alone, bro, you're gonna feel fucking creep the fuck out. It was like I wouldn't really say I'm scared of watching horror movies at home by myself. It's just like it's fucking creepy, like just the vibe that it gives you. John Dunk said, especially if you got the sound system, like watching scary movie with the sound system, bro, I'm telling you guys, if you guys wanna watch like scary movies, make sure you guys have a surround sound system, like a Boss sound system or like with the subwoofer. It's unreal, man. I mean, watching any type of content, like I can never go back to watching movies without the sound system anymore because it just doesn't feel the same. But I would recommend you guys to get a Boss sound system and get like a surround, like the surround speaker. You guys see the surround speaker in the back right there, right there. I don't know if you, yeah, right there. That's the one. I don't know if you guys can see it there. That one, those ones are pretty good. I think those ones like those ones probably run you like 700. Like for one, you get two of those ones, and the surround system. Like I got the same thing downstairs in the living room, and those things like watching the movies with those things, it just feels unreal. Yeah, I watched the Roadhouse movie, bro. Obviously, I watched it. I thought I was gonna pay like $25 to watch it because I was gonna watch it. I was watching with my family, so I was like, my cousins were over and we'll watch it together. We actually watched it in the morning because I couldn't wait to watch it. Why did Max get 600K? Because he got the knock of the night. He got the performance of the night. So that's 600K for. I mean, he should have got $1 million for a knockout like that. He should have got a 600 for over $1 million bonus. The boss said, Soranos rules. I said, all right, if the night, yeah, fight of the night and performance of the night, yeah, that's why he got 600K. Ernie said, I've been binge watching Fallout. It's very good. I've tried watching it, bro. I don't know. Like I watch like some like one of my favorite shows is Mandalorian. They don't. I mean, I watched the whole all the seasons of Mandalorian. I think there's only like 2 seasons of Mandalorian, and I watched both of them. So like, Mandalorian was one of my favorite TV shows, and I wish there was more Breaking Bad. I mean, Better Call Saul was one of my favorite TV shows to watch overall too. Great TV show, Better Call Saul. I mean, I don't know. Fallout. I was watching it. It's on Prime, right? So I was watching it on Prime. It's like I don't. They really didn't like. I tried watching it. I gotta like really pay attention and watch it, not be on my phone when I'm watching it. I guess. The show said the Bob he got fight of the night. Yeah, he did. And the performance of the night. I mean, Praska got the fight performance of the night too. Um, and Dana said he paid some money. He gave some money over to Bobby Green. He gave some money to everyone that got to finish. I think most of the people they got to finish. Pereira got 300K too. I think. In fact, it said I think Bobby's reserved for performance of the night bonus too. He didn't get a finish though, right? I mean, he had a phenomenal show performance out there, but didn't get a finish out there. Yeah, he didn't get a finish out there. Chandang said, if you guys like one of her movies, I would recommend The Sadness. That movie was wild. Yeah, yeah. I like watching horror movies at theaters, bro. I don't really like watching it at home, but I can watch it at home too. With the sound system, it's not bad. But watching it at the theater is just an unreal experience. Your lives feel like a chill MMA podcast. It's always a new topic. I appreciate that, bro. I'm glad you guys enjoy the live streams. I enjoy doing the live streams too. Ernie said The Boys is my favorite TV show, and the Sopranos. I gotta watch The Sopranos. I haven't watched it. And AJ was telling me to watch The Sopranos. The Busher Max Climber said Bobby Green probably got a bonus, just not 300K worthy. Yeah. Dana said he took care of all the fighters out there. He's gonna give some money. I think Diego Lopez should have got a bonus. If Max Holloway didn't get that knockout and the last buzzer beater knockout, I think yeah, I think he would have got 300K there, Lopez. But Dana said he took care of everyone. He's gonna at least give him like 25K, or at least give him 50K. I think either way. But yeah, Jerry. I think Jerry got 300K. Yeah. The troll said that The Boys is really nice. I'm excited for the next season. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Bob said 600K, not a bad day's pay, and that's not even like his show up money is show up. Show money is probably like half a million, and his win bonus is probably like half a million. So he probably made like close to 2 million, like at least 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. I think he made at least like 1.5. Because Max Holloway gets paid a lot. He hasn't had a 3-round fight in like since like 2017 or 2018. Like he's been fighting in 3-round fights for the longest times. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be out here now, guys. AJ is going live right now. I'll drop his link right now. If you guys know AJ, MMA experts, make sure you guys go over there, hang out with them. They got money on Monday right now. And yeah, guys. I mean, I'll see you guys. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. You guys will probably see me tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta get some stuff done soon. I also gotta go to work, but I'll be there in the MM Expert stream right now. I'll be hanging out with there. Make sure you guys join the live stream, and I appreciate you guys, man. Now you guys will see me tomorrow. So, and also I'll be live for PFL this Friday. So I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live probably every day of the week. I'll probably take one day off during the week though, but no, I go live like multiple times throughout the week. So if you guys are new here, man, make sure you drop the sub, like the video, like the stream, and I'll see you guys over there at MMA Experts. I dropped this channel link, and make sure you guys come hang out over there. Later, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Later.